What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video we visit Sun Outdoors Myrtle Beach, formerly known as Carolina Pines. It's always going to be the Pines to me though. Nevertheless, we're going to enjoy all the amenities over here, as well as do some beach bumming, a little Blackstone grilling with some tips, as well as a little bit of drama, which pretty much always happens to us when we come here. And we even splurged a little bit on a premium site, as you can see here. The campsite was very nice and wide and fully paved with all the hookups. It's going to be a good week. On our way to get some dinner. Kids are at the cottage. I'm going to show you guys the cottage on this trip. And yeah, this is kind of like a graduation celebration. You know, our daughter graduated high school and our son college. So yeah, that's what this is. And we're at Sun Outdoors refresh video. We haven't been here in a couple years. Little refresh. As you can probably tell, this is glamping at its finest. And I think I have some credibility here because I've been to a lot of campgrounds, and many resorts are not really true resorts like this one. To be honest, this is probably the only campground I can come to and find pretty much every amenity I would want. And now I'm talking about things that would be fun and relaxing. When we caught up with the kids, we decided to dine at the Low Country Landing, located right in the center of the campground. We also checked out the game room and the miniature bowling alley, as well as one of my favorite places at the Pines, the gym, which I am happy to report is still fully equipped. Actually, the gym is my second favorite because the hot tub is where it's at, as you can see. And we went to the library to pick up a few books and call it a night. Let's pick this back up in the AM. What is up, y'all? We are headed to the outlets right now, and I wanted to show you guys the little cottage that we rented out for the kids. Is it clean in there?
Who's riding with who?
I don't care. Is it locked? You locked it?
Yeah.
Thanks. What's up, buddy? It's all right, buddy. As y'all can see, Mello's here. He's just not hanging out with us in the rig. But relax, we're about to leave, so we have him in the crate. But here's a quick look at cottage. Pretty comfy little space here. And then you have a nice long countertop here with a big sink, washing dishes. You have your essential appliances. Really nice shower here. A little messy because it's in use right now. But yeah, and then you have one bedroom here. You got some storage here. And then up here, there's the loft. And pretty good amount of space here, as you can see. Pretty cool. And both rooms have their own AC unit. So yeah, I don't know if anybody has ever seen the cottages at the Pines. We've never. Actually, I think we filmed it once, but it wasn't a really good in-depth shot. But yeah, there you have it, y'all. Mello is mad because we're about to leave, and he has to sit in here in the crate because we don't trust him. It's all right, bud. Be back, buddy. We'll be back. All right, y'all. So we are here at the mall. This is the outlet malls here in Myrtle, North Myrtle Beach. You know, just doing a little window shopping. I hope it's just window shopping. Okay, I guess I lied. We did some actual shopping here because the prices for brand name items were just too good. So if you like to shop name brands, this is the place for you. They pretty much had any store you can think of here. We're closer to the Pines, just to see a few other store options that they did not have at the last one. And this one seems a little more livelier. Come along. Now this was the Tanger Outlets that's about maybe 20 minutes from Myrtle Beach Sun Outdoors, and did have a few different options that the other one didn't. So I would totally recommend that if you're really trying to do some shopping, you check out both. That way you won't miss any shops that you might have wanted to visit. Kind of like this exotic shop that does the fish eating the skin off your toe situation. Actually, my feet were so tired, I was kind of considering that. But after a very long day of shopping, we decided to head back to the campground and test out our brand new Blackstone, because our last one just did not make it. But I'll let Maya elaborate a little further. All right, y'all, the Blackstone queen, she out here. She out here on her new Blackstone. Woo. What you cooking up, Ma?
Sausage and some veggies.
Talk to the camera, talk to the people.
Oh
Let them know you the queen. You out here at night, y'all. You out here at night cooking up some goodness. Woo.
some veggies and some sausage.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera, honey.
Oh, I'm shy.
Oh, wow.
I'm shy.
Here y'all go, y'all. We on a late night breaking in or christening in the new Blackstone that we picked up, since our other one is rusty and
Oh my God, is
And,
that a spider web?
already.
Already.
Wow, that's crazy. You have any tips for
Just make sure you season it well. I'm not sure that I seasoned our last one properly. You're not supposed to use bacon grease your first time. Only use bacon grease or animal fat if you're going to be using your Blackstone consistently. We don't use it consistently because we use it when we go camping. So you need to use preferably like the Blackstone brittle seasoning that you can buy over the counter, probably at like Walmart or Amazon. I'll link it below. But apparently the reason you don't want to use bacon fat the first time you season your Blackstone is because of the nitrates in it. And the nitrates and salt will cause your Blackstone not to season evenly. Okay? It's like a lot of chemistry involved with the seasoning process. So,
season your Blackstone properly
yeah, and
before use. And that'll prevent y'all from having a rusty Blackstone all the
with a
time.
lot of chicken, you know.
Yeah, we had a big issue with that.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll link the video above of how to season your Blackstone properly.
Yeah. So I probably didn't do it right the first time, and it's okay. I mean, I'm still able to use the Blackstone. It's just it didn't cook as evenly because I didn't do it the right way.
It didn't hold up well either.
Right. Completely my fault. Use your ear. But as you can see, this is cooking evenly. It's looking good. This is a keto friendly dish with onions, zucchini, squash, and sausage.
There you have it, folks. Quick tip from the Blackstone queen.
Looking good though.
Yeah, smells good too. We are headed to Myrtle Beach for a beach day. The kids really want to hang out in the most popular section of the beach, so we're gonna go find a spot to set up camp, and we all gonna do our own thing around Myrtle. Alright, y'all, trying to find a spot on the beach. We made it. since there were 6 of us, we had to pretty much pull out all the products that we test out on our other YouTube channel, RRL Reviews. I mean, we had all types of blankets and chairs and hammocks and air cushions, but the only thing I couldn't set up was my Fantic tent, which was basically shut down by the lifeguard when he came down and told me to take it down. FYI, there's certain dates out of the year where they don't allow it. Yo, these waves are no joke. I got my camera, I can't be going in too deep. I feel like we probably picked the worst day of the week to come to the beach because this wind was so strong and annoying. It kind of felt like a hurricane at times. Nevertheless, like the self-certified beach bum professionals that we are, we powered through it. We really like digging our feet in the sand and feeling that cool breeze flowing through our hair. Okay, I admit it, that was lame. Actually on my way to use the bathroom because I'm not getting in it. That water. It's too windy for me. So I'm up here in the shopping area. Trying to find me a bathroom. I might have to buy a drink or something, I think. We will see. So I was able to stand on business at the tiki bar, and I was looking to buy a bath, but nobody was there to serve me. I'm just gonna walk around and show y'all what's going on around here. The proximity to the beach is another reason I love Sun Outdoors. We literally spent the whole day hanging out at the beach. Good morning, guys. On my way to the gym, as well as the trash drop off. I hate accumulating trash in the RV because we don't really have a proper trash can. All we have is a little, this little waste basket, like an office style. It's a nightmare. There's no true trash solution for us because our rig is kind of, limited. But we're making it work. Oh yeah, real quick, let me show y'all this fishing deck that they just built a couple days ago. So now you can fish in this little pond here. I don't know if there's any fish in there. I know there's gators. You did a nice job. I don't see any fish, but that's because it's a little bit murky. Now you can fish out here. I think you might want to check with the front office. All right, seriously, I'm off to the gym now. Trying to get fit in your 40s is no easy task, especially when your body wants to do the opposite. But the only real proven way to extend your lifespan is to be as healthy as possible. And having a relatively rich life is not just about money, it's also about having the time and the physical ability to do what you want. Get it in no matter how old you are, y'all. You don't use it, you lose it. After my workout, I headed over to the camp store because I wanted to get a sticker for our wall. FYI, we also have another wall for RVers who have stickers, so feel free to send it to our address in our description or just send us an email. And you know what's funny? All the times we came here, we haven't really utilized the water park because we usually come in the wintertime. But as you can see, an awesome spot for young families. So if you want a more premium spot, you can get a site at the news section here. You'll have to back in from the left-hand side, which is a little bit more difficult, but make sure you have a spotter. And yeah, get a little more privacy, a little less congestion over here. I can't complain, you know, you get what you pay for. So if you want to pay a little bit extra, you get a little premium spot. It's worth it in my opinion. All right, y'all, right on time. We having issues whenever we come to the Pines. I don't know if you can see that sheet of ice up there. Our AC unit is malfunctioning, and I think it's this piece here. This is the defrost sensor situation. So I'm off to find a repair store. I think there's one not too far down the road, so I can replace this because it's hard out here without some AC. How convenient was it that this place was literally just a few minutes up the road from Sun Outdoors? I was familiar with this place because it's not my first rodeo having to do repairs on the road. But unfortunately, I am $62 poor. Alright, y'all, well, I really don't see much of a difference. They're saying that I got this one originally from Amazon a while back, maybe a year ago. And it looks exactly the same as the Amazon one, but they're saying the cheap ones don't hold up. So this is a defrost sensor for my Dometic. I think most Dometics use a similar one, but hopefully this will work. Yeah, talk to the camera, babe.
Bye.
Wow. That's all you got?
No, honestly, I'm very impressed with this new pier that they built since we've been here. They threw it up pretty quick.
And for those of you who do not know, we have another YouTube channel called RRL Reviews,
Which we haven't been very active on in the past couple months, just given life, but we're about to get that ramp back up again.
Yeah, so please go ahead and give that a follow if you want to check out any of the products that we review. Basically, that's what we're doing here. She's reviewing a
Life straw.
life straw.
So the box we got comes with 5 straws, and this is a syringe that you use to flush the straw. Each of these straws is good for, like, I want to say it's either 1,100 gallons or 1,800 gallons, but it's an insane amount of water that you can filter through this. So you have the option to pull this cap off, and then you will pull off the bottom. I'm not going to do a full review. You'll have to check that out on the other channel, but you could literally just dip this into a river, a pond, a stream, and just literally suck right through the straw.
If you want to see that full video, go to that other channel.
Are you going to suck straight from the pond?
We'll see. They got to go to the channel to find out.
Okay.
Barefoot Landing is another great area that is just minutes away from Sun Outdoors Myrtle Beach. Here you will find awesome restaurants like the Crooked Hammock, as well as a specialty shop or boutique for pretty much anything. To be honest, South Carolina is full of places like this, which is one of the reasons we keep coming here every year. But all this excitement had us hungry, so we headed to the Crooked Hammock to get some appetizers, maybe a little dessert. We ordered the bread pudding cheesecake, an appetizer, and of course I had to get a craft beer. And this is pretty much the peak of the vacation since things were about to take a turn for the worse. So I'm having an issue. I updated my tail lights, right? Look at these bad boys. These LED tail lights. When we got here, I noticed that they weren't turning off. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to return these lights and then put the original ones back on when I get back home. So when I plugged the battery back in to go out to dinner tonight, the truck starts running very weird. I can't go past 50 miles an hour. I was reading that a lot of times when you disconnect the battery and then you reconnect it and you don't do it properly, the truck, the throttle body, computer, whatever the rich majiggity is called, has to relearn. It's a whole process you gotta do. Oh, by the way, my headlights too, I just replaced. It's fire, y'all. Those are working fine. It's the taillights that's the problem. But I disconnected the negative terminal and I'm leaving it disconnected for 15 minutes. And then I gotta start the engine and let it idle for another 10 minutes. And then I gotta drive it for a full cycle. And it's supposed to leave tomorrow. And there's no shops open on a Sunday here. I reconnected the battery terminal. Oh, there's a mosquito in here. And now I gotta wait about 10 minutes on idle. So I pretty much have the truck running on idle right now for 10 minutes. So at 8:47, I'll be able to roll. And then I just have to drive it gently for a full cycle. While I'm waiting these 10 minutes, let me show you the headlights. Whoa. Can y'all tell the difference? See, they're yellow when they're blinking. And then they're white when you're just rolling. Actually, these are the daytime running lights. And these are the, you know, the regular headlights. But yeah. Pretty cool, right? It's almost like upgrading your truck a couple years just by changing a few of the features. So feeling pretty good right now. Haven't been over 50 yet. The problem is it's stuck in limp mode. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. Yeah, something called limp mode. I'm about to get on the highway shortly. We'll see what happens. Still having issues, y'all. Still having issues. As you can see, it's stuck in 5th gear right now. I'm right at 50 right now. And they don't want to give me any more than that. So I might have to stay another day and wait for the shops to open if I can't find one tomorrow. Not the way I wanted to end this camping trip, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But it'll all work out.
Yeah, I mean, I'll keep documenting, but we'll see what happens.
Okay. Hopefully it's an easy fix.
Maya will be driving home the kids. Luckily, they were able to fit in her car. Luckily, she brung her car.
Yeah.
And she could drive everybody back. Everybody has to work, school, all kinds of situations.
College orientation.
Yeah.
Just a lot going on.
Right. Since it was Sunday and there were no Ford service centers open and everybody was gone, I took the time to start cleaning up a little bit. A Fantic portable pressure washer, which I reviewed on my other channel. It really helps get into those hard to reach places in the rig. If you're interested, I'll drop a link in the description. Shortly after, I received a call from Maya. They all made it home safely. Good morning, guys. Well, I'm out and about early this morning. It's almost 8 o'clock. On my way to the dealership, to the service center, the Ford service center, with my hazards on the highway, because I can't go past 45, 50 on a downhill, really. Hopefully, this will be an easy fix. I couldn't figure out how to do it. I looked on ChatGPT, I looked on the internet, on Google, and I couldn't figure out a fix. So hopefully this will be cheap and easy, and I'll be back on the road again tomorrow, God willing. I think I found it, y'all. Hopefully they can help me. today, not tomorrow. So I'm here in front of the service center, still waiting. I'm debating if I want to hitch a ride to the beach and make my way back when it's ready or whenever they tell me something. No one's told me anything yet. The predicament continues. Alright y'all, well I'm back on the road guys. So they were able to fix it. It was actually some kind of brake light switch issue that affected how the truck ran, because I thought I was pressing on the brake so it didn't let me exceed a certain speed. I don't really know how to explain it. I need to do a better job. Total of $377. I gotta test it out though. We'll see what happens. I'm finally back to normal. As you can see, I'm at 60 now. Yeah. It's legit. It's legit fixed. And the brake lights. I tested it. They don't stay on. So there you have it. Brake assembly switch. So if anybody out there has an F-250 with a similar issue with their brake lights, that's the reason why your car won't go past 45, 50. It's so weird. The car is indicating there's a problem, so it doesn't want you to, I guess, destroy anything. Yeah. There you have it, folks.